So remember that in our last lesson we did plotting using distances and bearings. I would like us to, for today we do the distance, what we call the measurements of this, or rather what we call measurements using the aligned tool and the angular tool and the linear tool. So before we continue, remember in our settings, dimension style settings, we did the following. Our settings were, we set the style to be annotative, then we modified it. We suppressed the exterior lines, the 4 of them, and we set the text to be around 3 millimeters. So, and also for the bearings, we set that to be in degrees, minutes, and seconds. And just follow my lead. So click OK. So that was OK. Our style was annotative. So type style. Our style was annotative. Then 3 millimeters. That's for the paper height. Then OK, that was OK. You don't need to change anything. So you are done with these 2 lines. Highlight them and delete. You don't need them anymore. So I would like us to check from the following. We need to check that our line measures 43 meters, or 43 meters, then 40.3, then 16.8, and 15.0. We do follow my lead. We from our keyboard, go to annotate, then go to this tab. So the other tab was from our home was draw. Now we are in the annotate. We go to the dimensions tab. So let us measure the distance from this point to this point using the aligned tool. So you click the origin. So you can see from the, rather, let me click escape so that we can see we can discuss it together. So click aligned. You can see it tells you to specify the line origin. So it originates from this point. Then it tells you to specify the second line, or rather the end. So this is our end. So you don't need to follow that line. You just click the from each end to the other end. So click that line. Then the distance pops up. So you just move it around and place it maybe inside or somewhere close to that line. Then we are done with that line. Then again, now that the aligned tool is highlighted, you just click here. Then click from that end to that end. Then you zoom in and place it at your preferred point. Then again, you go to aligned, click an end, then to this end. You can see we are done with that one. Then again, aligned, then click this point and this point. So let's check from our guide whether we are doing the right thing. Okay. So 43 by 15 by 40.3 by 16.8. So we are okay. Let us also measure let us also do the measure the, what do we call it? The area. So you can see he calculated the area to be 0.0657 hectares. So although now our lines are not intersecting, so we cannot be able to measure the area since our figure is not closed. You cannot measure the area of a figure which is not closed. And before we continue, let me show you how we convert areas from hectares to acres, from meter square to acres. So 10,000 meters squared is equals to 1 hectare. Then you have 4047 or 4048 meters squared equals to 1 acre. Then you have 2.471 acres equals to 1 hectare, or something close to that. So that's how you do the conversions from meter squared to hectares and hectares to acres, etc. So suppose this was closed. Let's close it. Let's just move this line. So select the line and select the blue end, then move it around. Let us measure this area. There are many ways of measuring an area. One of them is length times width for a figure, for a linear figure, which like a rectangle, but for such a figure you cannot use length times width, because this width is not equal to this one. So you need to use what you call the Hero's formula. This is how you do it. You subdivide the rectangle into two, then you measure the diagonal. That will be a diagonal. Then this one will be A, then this one will be B. Then you use what you call the Hero's formula. Let me show you the Hero's formula. So that's this one will be our formula. You make sure you measure the diagonal, and then you have two triangles. Then you name one side will be A, B, C, etc. Then you follow this formula, A, B, C. Then you add A plus B plus C. Then you divide the total by 2. That will be the S. Then S. Then you apply the following formula. It will give you a proper area. So let us measure the area of this. And since our Civil 3D makes things easier, we can go straight to measure the area. So how we do it, we go to home button. Then from this area, you can just type area from your keyboard. Then it's from the command area, it tells you to click the corners. Just click the corners, all the four corners. The four corners. Sorry, the four corners. I don't know what's going on. Let me escape and redo it again. Area. Let me start from this point, that point, then that point. I don't know what's the issue. It's not snapping. But we can also hatch. We can use hatch. You also have another tool called hatch. This one, from this drawing tools, you find line, polyline, circle. You can see this. You can hatch it. You can click hatch, click inside that polygon, then enter. So you have hatched inside that polygon. Then click it, then right click it and go to properties. You will find that it will calculate the area for you. This one will be the area 657.47. Let us see whether it's close. 657.47. So our calculations are okay. So delete the hatch. Then our area, let us delete the following. Then our area will be, let's go to annotate, then highlight inside our rectangle. Then our area will be 0.0657 hectares. Then move this dialog box or whatever you call it. then move it around, so then escape. So that will be our result. So that's how you do the distance and the area. Suppose you have a closed figure like this one. Let us try to use the area tool. Let us from our keyboard click type area. Let us click these four corners and see whether it will I don't know why it's not snapping at the edges. It's not snapping. Let's just use the hatch tool again. Home, then draw. You have this hatch, then you select inside that figure, then you enter, click enter, then highlight it, just click it, escape, just click inside it, then right click, go to properties, then from this dialog box you can scroll down and find the area. So our area is 22,500 meters squared. So that's how you do the calculation of area. So in the next lesson we shall go to bearings and angles.